Well, we're here, of course, at Lougheed House. And Kirstin, tell us, first of all, a little bit about this. I read the exhibition was called Something Old, Something New. I thought it was about me being old. It's not the case. This is a wedding fashion exhibition.
Exactly. The Lougheed House is a National Provincial Historic Site, and we're turning 125 years this year.
Wow.
And so we decided to celebrate in part with a wedding dress exhibition, really to showcase the history of wedding fashion through the last 125 years, by the decade.
And as we see, there are so many different kinds of fashions you have. Tell us a little bit about the specific eras that you have on exhibit.
Sure. The collections themselves, there's 12 dresses, and they come from the Royal Alberta Museum, the Red Deer Museum, a number of provincial and private collections,
Okay.
and they showcase fashion through the ages, but also how we've actually celebrated weddings over time through what we wear. The Royal Alberta Museum dress is a beautiful dress from 1878, and it's a brown satin. And you'll notice some of the older dresses are not white.
Right.
And that is actually a newer tradition that came about after Queen Victoria made white popular. But really, historically, white is not a practical color.
Right.
These dresses were expensive to make, they were handmade, and you use them again for formal occasions. This was not a one-time use.
Right.
So a lot of the early dresses are dark colors, they're beautiful and sumptuous and wonderful to wear, but they are not classic wedding gowns as we think of them today.
Right. And now, as well, while you have the historical wedding gowns, upstairs you also have some of the more culturally diverse wedding gowns from weddings that have even happened here.
Sure. I mean, the thing with weddings is they are still important moments in time for families, for people who are starting a life together. But things have evolved in terms of how we get married, who we get married to. And so even at Lougheed House, where we have lots of private weddings, we have lots of culturally diverse weddings that happen here, same-sex couples, so we really wanted to showcase that contemporary diversity. And with that, we've got a beautiful Laotian wedding dress on display, a contemporary, a beautiful hot pink satin dress, a Muslim couple represented with their formal wear, and a same-sex couple as well. So really kind of showcasing how this moment in time is still important for everybody and for many different kinds of people today.
Awesome. If people want some more information on the exhibit, how long you guys will have this stuff out, where can they get all that great information?
Our website's the best spot, www.lougheedhouse.com.
Perfect. We'll be back with more here on Go right after the break. We'll show you around a little bit more and get some of the stories behind some of these pieces. Stay with us.